nursing school, we learned about melanin and, all that sort of thing from a more, like anatomical, view. And how people who have melanin deficiency, how they have all sorts of problems, like from depression to, like not being able to sleep at night and things like that. Melanin, and of course, so they like fabricate melanin and they sell it in the health stores, and I give it to residents. Some of my residents have to have it because they can't sleep for different reasons. So people have that, but the darker you are, the more melanin that you have. And so these are things, to me, these are gifts from Allah, presents from your Lord as you have it. And for us to, go out of our way, like we hate it, we don't want it. The biggest trick of the devil, the biggest trick, some of y'all might sound racist right now, whatever. The biggest trick of the devil is to convince people of color that they are insufficient, when in actuality, it's the other way around genetically. It just is. Say what you want, that's what it is. And nowadays we have all sorts of ailments and stuff like that, but historically, people of color not only did not suffer from different things, but anyway, that's a whole other video, and I'm trying to get to work. But so when I see Sammy and all these people doing stuff like that, man, it hurts my heart, like seriously. And then again, being a light-skinned woman, I'm good with me now. I've been for many a moon, many years, but there was a time that I looked at my skin like, wow, I felt different, like I guess some brown people feel that way, but I don't know, it's just weird because, like, I understand, I get it, I know why, I know what we've been through as a people, I know Willie Lynch and his teachings and everything, and how freakishly on point his words were, his teachings were. So I get it, I know why we're the way we are, but I guess it's so hurtful and so sad because you kind of look at it like, damn, when we gonna move on? Like, what's it gonna take? Like, are we ever gonna be able to 100 years later, and we're still, thinking about WB and them, 100 years later, and we're still suffering the same stuff, slavery, as Willie Lynch said, we enslave ourselves, we enslave ourselves, and then we're adamant, no, that's not what I'm doing. I have so many people that I know, from relatives to friends to just people that, have come in and out of my life in passing, who at light skin, dark skin, never hear white folks say it. I mean, maybe they just don't say it in front of me, but so many people are on this good hair, bad hair thing. Or, you have girls who, they're like crazy into the light skinned dudes, or, oh, he got that good hair, or, look at his eyes, he's got some pretty eyes, and like all this kind of stuff. And, the reason I don't think it's just like some sort of natural preference is because I know our history. I know how we get down, and it's worldwide. And I'm sad by Sammy Sosa. I'm sad by all these people who I see doing these things to themselves. Again, with the Chris Rock thing, when that scientist did the experiment with the aluminum cans, putting it in that, I think it was lye. That was deep. But we put this stuff in our hair, you know. I'm just sad. And I guess I just wanted to say that I don't really have like any, I don't have any way of changing the situation. But I guess sometimes the first step is just talking about it, people talking about it and coming up with something together somehow. It's just so deeply rooted. And I'm afraid that it's going to become using skin lighteners, which we've done for a very long time, but using skin lighteners to the point that they're doing them now to looking like me, like going from Michelle Obama to Moo, you know. Um, I'm just very, very afraid that it's going to become so second nature, just like, um, just like, you know, again, the hair straightening, the hair weaves, the nose surgeries, you know, getting the lips smaller, all these things that we have done that are now just like, oh, it's just what I want to do, you know. I'm so afraid that this is going to become just like that, as well as what Sammy Sosa I noticed, as well as like Tiny and other people getting their eye color surgically changed. It's very, very frightening to me. And, you know, I do what I can to teach my own children, but then I think about my grandchildren and the people around them and, you know, my little niece, my nephews and stuff. And it's just very frightening. And I don't know exactly what can be done to for us to change our ways and to change our thinking and to start to love ourselves like on a deep level. I guess maybe first and foremost, um, develop a stronger rapport with the creator. But that in itself is that's a heavy job. Sometimes it's not just simple. Um, but so I'm putting this out there, and maybe we can dialogue somehow and try to come up with ways together. I don't know. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, everybody, and I'm off to work. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.